All right, how's it going, everyone? Just want to go over a few trades from today. I'm going to make this a quick video, try and keep it simple. So, I want to start with CETX. Was my first trade of the day. Was gapping. Let me see what the float and market cap was. 21 million shares outstanding and a 27 million float. I mean market cap. So low market cap, most likely a low float, and trading decent volume, so it was rotating that float, and just a key level breakout. Usually we don't like breakouts over red candles, just because there's usually more selling pressure there instead of it like being it's just kind of bearish. It's weak, and instead of if this was a green candle where it finished strong, it would feel more of like the momentum is still going, it's still bullish, and it's still trying to push through, and it's just kind of hard to explain, but red candles aren't the best for breakouts. Usually you like them over green candles. So I knew that coming into it, but it's hot market, so I'm not gonna shy away from it. And missed my buy here in the low 140s. Was pretty upset, but let it run, do its thing, and then got a nice little washout here down to VWAP. I snagged 10 shares like 150. Risking that 145 just to see if we can start making some higher lows or something, form some kind of wedge pattern, and give me another opportunity to actually put real size into it. And stopped out right away. I literally lost 70 cents. So just failed and stopped watching it, and that was that. Trade number 2 was fun, and it really wasn't that fun. Okay. Recent runner, right? Now the shorts are in control, the sellers are in control, you get a nice fade off, and you're looking for a multi-day bounce play. Okay. Everyone see that? Nice spiker here today. This day. And then just slowly started to fade off for a few days. Now you're looking, was getting a little gap up, showing some volume in the morning, and really just looking for, so put in a high here at 550, 555, faded. Now, then it started to come back on volume, and it was in this, making nice higher lows in this channel here. Snagged some shares here at 151 and ended up stopping out, and then snagged some more shares here and then stopped out. So it was a $6 loss on that. A little bit bigger of a loss than I would have wanted. It wasn't ideal, but yeah, it just didn't work. So just had to cut it. Just got to cut it when they don't work. They can't be greedy. And then AGRI was my play of the day, and I sold way too soon. So we're gonna start here. Was up in the morning, created this nice wedge, and snagged some shares here. Snagged 100 shares. It was consolidating for a few minutes, holding above the wedge, which was really nice. Snagged another 100 shares. We popped up into the 550s here real quick, and I put in a market order right there when it was touching 550, thinking I would like basically top ticket and get a sell in the 550s. Ended up getting a sell at 530. So that was pretty devastating. And a couple minutes later, it was in the 6s, and it had a high of 715. So really annoyed with my sell there for sure. Took a quick 10%, made a quick $100, sized up a little bit. So that put me green on the day. And then, as you can see here, it was really choppy, but it was really choppy, but it was holding trend, making higher lows, right? And I traded this like 3 times in here. Just trying to buy like when it was perking, when it looked like it was going to perk through, and just kept getting stopped out. And I lost like $50 doing that. And then it was getting really tight in here in the low 5s. And I told myself I was just going to stay away and let it just do its thing. But I kept in mind just the big picture. Yeah, you gotta love to see this, huh? Basically, the all-time high. I think this just had a bunch of reverse splits, as you can see. So The all-time high, oh my god, it's so terrible, is basically like $8. It's so hard to see, but it's basically like $8. And so it had a really nice first green day. Oops, really nice volume. This was also a low float, low market cap. So I was upset with the sell. Upset with kind of how I traded it in here. Should have been a lot more patient and just let this develop. So it gave away some gains, but I kept in mind that it could, break to all-time highs, or at least past that $8 level. And it's a low float, low market cap, could have another squeeze. It's trading great volume, and snagged some more shares. Snagged like 50 shares at 5.15, and there's 50 shares at 5.30 when it was cracking above finally. And it was just consolidating, made some higher lows. Finally got a perk above 6. I got impatient. It touched like 6.15, and I was trying to sell in at like 6.15, 6.10. And then finally I was like, oh, fuck it. Like I was so stressed out through this midday chop that I just sold. I was like 13% at like 6. I sold at 6.05. End of the day, green, $125. So definitely happy with that. I'm glad I sold into the pop and just took my quick snipe on it. And that was basically it. Those were my trades today. This was a beauty today. SYTA. Nice first green day on volume. Low float, low market cap. And I get a little crazy with my wedges here. Don't mind me. I'm pretty sure Fatty traded it a few times and did really well on it. I was too busy watching AGRI to give this any real attention, and plus I'm just super busy at work, so I never was able to trade it. Mentally took a position here at 8, and it just stuffed at 8.50, and then before coming back down. So I was just mental position, just for shits and giggles, and cut it right when it slammed back to 8, and so that was that, just a scratch. But as you can see, it did give you like a 5% move. Here it gave you a nice little pop, nice little 10%, a little over, before it faded into the close. But it gave you your entries. Just take your quick moves. It gave it to you. So this was a real nice play. But as you can see, a few of these big runners are fading into the close. IRNT was a really nice one today. Completely missed this. Nice, beautiful first green day. But a lot of plays are kind of fading into the close. Like I was calling this a short when it was cracking down here, and then I was for shits and giggles mentally shorting in here and then covering into the washouts. So yeah, I basically just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep this one short, but just a few trades. Did really well on AGRI, even though I sold way too soon here, which was really annoying. Other than that, and in the midday chop, taking a couple stupid losses in there. Other than those, I did pretty well. Been consistent, been green the past week every day. So just got to slowly grow from here, keep doing better. And pretty soon we'll throw some bigger size on there and start making some real bucks. So hope it all made sense. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.